In 378 CE, the Roman Empire was still powerful, but cracks had begun to show. At its eastern front stood King Valens, a ruler determined to prove his strength. Beyond the borders, a massive group of Gothic tribes had entered Roman territory. They were not just invaders, they were desperate, hungry, and ready to fight for survival. What began as a migration would soon turn into one of the worst defeats in Roman history. At first, the Goths asked for permission to settle inside the empire. But poor management, corruption, and mistreatment pushed them into rebellion. Instead of becoming allies, they became enemies. Valens saw this as an opportunity to crush them and prove his power before reinforcements from the Western Empire could arrive. Valens made a critical decision. He would attack immediately. His advisors warned him to wait for additional troops, but he refused. He wanted victory for himself, without sharing glory. This decision would shape everything that followed. The Roman army marched under the burning sun toward Adrianople. The journey was long, exhausting, and poorly coordinated. By the time they reached the battlefield, the soldiers were already tired and disorganized. The Goths had formed a defensive circle, using their wagons as a strong barrier protecting their forces. Valens underestimated them, believing they were weak and unprepared. Without fully organizing his troops, he ordered the attack to begin. As the battle started, Roman forces advanced in confusion. Some units attacked too early, others were out of position. At the same time, Gothic cavalry who had been away suddenly returned to the battlefield. This changed everything. The Roman army was now surrounded. Chaos spread quickly. Soldiers were trapped, unable to move or regroup. In the middle of this disaster, King Valens disappeared, killed during the battle. Without leadership, the Roman army collapsed completely. Valens lost the Battle of Adrianople not because Rome was weak, but because of poor decisions. He attacked too soon, ignored advice, underestimated his enemy, and failed to control his army. This defeat shocked the Roman world and showed that even the greatest empires can fall from within.